God's mercy is not God robbing Peter to pay Paul. So he cannot keep delaying somebody's rising because somebody who should rise is refusing to rise. If Moses will not show up in the days of the tears of the Israelites, he will raise stones amongst them. Understand this. When God say, I choose you, honor it quickly. Don't say, God, keep chasing after me. You just keep run harder. Let me see that you are serious. Let me tell you this. God is not your boyfriend. My daughter, sometimes I say, go and sit down there or get into the car. Then she feels like giving me a hug at that time. It's okay for this age. As you mature, the word I speak becomes a law. Get into the car is get into the car. You don't say, hey, daddy. No. Get into the car. And if it's a boy, it's worse. Because if you talk to a girl, look at her, you calm down. Boy, which eye you won't take look me while no get? So, when you are young, you are shown privileges. As you mature, you learn responsibility. So the kind of mercy that young Christians is privileges. But as you grow, when God says, I choose you, you now understand that it is your responsibility to remain the chosen one. Because there are consecration that makes you relevant. You can be God's choice, but yet useless. A choice can be useless. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, sir. You can look at a lady by yourself and say, I choose you. Or you can look at a guy and say, I choose you. That doesn't mean the person will have sense. It is the person's duty to now make sure that you remain what was seen and chosen. Never let anyone deceive you that you will not have to put in the work. You will have to. So that said, mercy is a what? Responsibility. God can give you an instruction, an assignment that will announce you to your world. It's your duty to remain sharp. Learn the consecration that manages your grace. Oh, mercy, I've told you, 2 Corinthians 4 from verse 1. Seeing therefore we have this ministry, having received mercy, we faint not. All right, we have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty, not walking in craftiness or handling God's word deceitfully. But by the what? Manifestation of truth, we commend ourselves to every man's conscience and the sight of God. Mercy chose you. Mercy selected you. But if you don't study, if you won't pray, if you will not fast, if you will not maintain consecration, you'll be an anointed, useless preacher. Have you seen people that are more anointed than they are disciplined? Whatever they build dies in their lifetime. I taught School of Ministry students that there are 3 kinds of ministry. Who can remind me among you quickly? Terminated ministry, terminal ministries, and what? Generational ministries or transgenerational ministries. So you can also copy and paste in organizations. There are 3 kinds of organizations: terminated organizations, terminal organizations, and transgenerational organizations. When people run terminated ministries, it dies while they are still alive. They can't see anything through. They've not learned the demands. And there are also terminal ministries that dies as the visionaire dies. Because it was one man show. But there is also transgenerational. They've learned the discipline, the rudiment. They studied themselves through. The boasting you are making that you are different and you think you will always be in your flower state, it will shock you. You will not be the most desired forever in anything you do. If you are able to maintain it, it is because you understand the demands to maintain privileges. Are you there? I'm going to show you certain things. So I've shown you a few things in the course of this teaching, and one of them is what I've mentioned. And that's the responsibility that comes with lifting. When mercy of God highlights you, separates you, there's a responsibility that comes with it. It's not cheap. Well, you know, we like scriptures that says that God lifts us from the dunghill and set us among princes. None of you like such scriptures. There are about 3 references to that in the Bible. That is the one who lifts our head. He lifts us from the dunghill and set up among princes. But if you don't know the character of princes, you'll be back to the dunghill. If you don't understand the nature of the corridor of power, you'll be back to where he picked you from. And I told you, whenever God is reminding a man where he picked the man from, it's because he's already taking the man back. Never do anything that will make God remind you of where he picked you from. Let me tell you something. And I want to say this loud and clear. You must know the reason why God is lifting you. Listen to what I'm saying. God is not your clueless babe that says, I don't know why I love you. God, listen to what I'm saying. Listen, I'm not joking with you. Listen. You too. Like you say, I love you, but I don't know why. You Oga? It's a dangerous language to you. Say, because if it is love, if you can explain this is not love. Who told you? You went to a wrong class. He said, if you can explain, Oga, God knows why he's lifting you. Yes, listen to what I'm saying. If you don't know it, it's dangerous. Because you will not know what you will stop, that certain graces will dry up. Listen to, you just notice a season came. God exposed you to wealth for whom? What is your next posture? Listen to the man that you call the rich fool is because he didn't know why God blessed him. He made it about himself. That night his soul was required from him. All right? And that was not a parable, it was a real case. Just to let my soul eat, be satisfied in plenty. God knows why he's lifting you. He knows why. Why did God lift Moses now? He knows why. Huh? Why did he pick Saul? Even when Peter was there, he knew why. Are you following what I'm saying here? He knows. You too should know. Because once you don't see, there is something called glory maintenance. Every glory has maintenance structure. You must learn it. Oh, for some reason, God decided at some point to bring you out of obscurity and showcase you to the world. Why? Find out why. Stay with him in the place of prayer. Once you jet out like a tornado and start speaking like, I know what I did, I know, you will find out. All right? You will find out. Another very important thing I want to show you this morning is that the mercy of God on a man's life is not necessarily forever. Mercy can expire. And that's scary now. Mercy can what?